Hello folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Genji, Dawn of the Samurai. I'm your host, the Game of Darius. Last we left off, things had gone pretty much to shit in little Kyoto. And, yeah. Now we're in some little itty-bitty, teeny-weeny, tiny-weeny little shrine. Oh, hey! You're still alive. That's good. I like that you're still alive. Rock Slicer? Really? I got the weapon of the freaking gods. And this thing, an extremely sharp sword that can even cut through hard stone, is better. Okay, I don't know about you, but I like the look of that maul. That's a pretty cool maul. Moon-shaped cross spear. Yeah, of course, all the best weapons come out around now. Sorry about the yawning. Yes. And I don't have any of the things that I need to do any of that things, so my presence here is pointless. Completely. Anyways, I think I've fixed the frame rate issue, which was kind of the biggest issue with me. Because, you know, it's kind of hard to play a game when it's suddenly moving at the speed of smell. So we just have to go around and check things out. So, where have you guys been? We were so worried. I was training to be a badass. The town of Kyoto is in such a horrible state too. What are we going to do? Oh no, we're in such bad shape. There are many old jars lying around. Perhaps someone used these as living quarters. Yes, okay. Thank you. What's up, lady? Oh, Lord Ryushitsune, I'm so glad that you are well. What? Where were the townspeople taken when they were kidnapped? We still don't know. I think they must be somewhere inside the base of the Heishi. Perhaps those who are captured will be able to return if you overthrow the Heishi. Well, I certainly hope so. There's warm fire burning, but not enough to keep the room lit. Alright.
静香様と音彦殿は我々が必ず連れて帰ってくる。
皆鶴はここで待っていてくれ。もう誰も失いたくない。
参りましょう、義経殿。
Indeed. Let's go.
お待ちください、義経様。どうしてもお話ししなければいけないことがあります。
Okay.
こんな形で玉寄りの巫女を捕らえられるとはな。もっと顔をよく見せてもらおう。
音彦が静香様だったとはな。もしやとは思っていたが。
兵士にバレないように義経様にも黙ってたのに。
清盛が音彦殿の正体を知れば、どんな手を使っても寄せ金を行うはず。
しかし今ならまだ間に合う。寄せ金が行われる前に清盛を撃つぞ。
Hooray! We're going to do a thing. Oh, wait. Oh, I can still explore those areas. Oh, those are all sorts of messed up now, aren't they? Yes. Let's check out Mountain Kurama first, see what's happened there. Well, the river's all gone to hell. Whoa! You are all sorts of new. Yep, that was a bad timing. Huh. I don't know whether or not their soldiers are more corrupted or whatnot. But hey, at least I'm getting more essences, which is good. Because the more powerful I am, the better chance I have against the Kiyomori. Hi guys! Attack! Watch out! Flash! And death. Oh yeah, the frame rate's so much better this time around. I am suddenly grateful that I had come all this way. Well, I say all this way like it was, you know, imperative or whatnot that I came back, but really, oh, that's all sorts of messed up. Nothing? Oh wait. There's something here. Nope. There it is. Yeah! Alright. Now what is this way? This box is very sturdy, not strong enough to open it. Okay. So I gotta come back through with Dudicus. That's alright with me. I mostly wanted to see what the hell's new in this area, seeing as, you know, things are all sorts of messed up now. I was kind of expecting the... I don't know. I definitely would have thought that the gods would have come down and said, hey, you know all these stones that we've been giving you? Well, it's about time we're taking them back. Just saying. I'm just saying. Like the gods can give stuff to people, but they can't take it away? I don't know. Pretty iffy. Whoa, hey, how you doing? Also, why all the spearmen? Get annoyed with spearmen. Rather the swordsmen. Not necessarily just because, you know, they're easier to counter and whatnot, so they're a little bit less of a pain in the arse to run into every so often. Whoa, hi. I want your XP. Give me your sweet XP. Yeah. I'm always going to suck against the spearmen. The spearmen suck. That's because, well, let's face it. A pain in the ass. It's one of those things, you know? One of those things that's in legitimate fighting stances and whatnot. A spear is a little bit harder to tell about the... what's Medusa? It's a bit harder to tell when you're going to be stabbed because the spear has got such a simple thrust motion to it. While a sword, you can thrust, but at the same time, you get the most damage from just, you know, slashing at someone. I'm really getting sick of your shit, guys. No more Amahagani? Oh wait, what's this? It's an old landmark, been used by... okay. It's just a landmark. Let's go to my old shrine. I used to live there. What's this? Decayed trees, topple over, too heavy for me to move. Oh sure, now I can jump over this shite. Whoa, hi. Hi guys. Well, that was easy. Whoa! There's a lot more of you this time. Well. About time I finally got one. Like I said, I suck against the spearmen. Aha! Victory. Well then, I guess that's it. Yeah. So I guess I'll run back to the save point and bring in Benkei because, you know, there's a couple of things in here that he can smash. Before we get Benkei, I'm going to go ahead and see what the hell has happened at the Hermitage. Oh. Well, alright then. A thick and heavy Fauchard whose powerful attack can slice through an opponent with a single stroke. You know, like most of the stuff that Benkei's got already. Oh. Wait. Oh, another essence. Awesome. That wasn't here previously, but okay. Everything is disarrayed. Or horrific scene. There's something funky about this well. What? Oh, the well is where we were hiding, wasn't it? Well, now I feel like an idiot. Herp-a-derp. Guess I'll check out the main road really quickly after... Whoa. Teleported powers. After I check out the other room that's over here, I'll... Never mind. It's been destroyed. Yep. Oh, I wonder what that Tengu statue has to say if, you know... No? Oh. Could the voice I heard have been that of Shukinten? Most likely. Come to think of it. Alright, to the main road. So, I want to address something here. I know that the Kiyomori, well, in this, the Kiyomori simply want to, like, just rule everything. But you have to question, what's the point of being so absurdly evil to the point of wanting to... I mean, look at this place. Does he want to rule or destroy the world? Like the actual legends of Kiyomori Taira were that... Let's see. Oh, this is where the blacksmith's house. Okay. I derped on that. The real legends of Kiyomori were that, yeah, he was ruthless in his... What is this? Is this everything? I'm confused, but okay. The real legends of Kiyomori Taira were that he was tyrannical, but not in the tyrannical sense. Like, he saw how other people were treating... he saw how other leaders were treating the people, so he went forth, took over their lands, you know, overthrew those people, and were like, oh yeah, here's all your freedom. That was pretty much it. Anyways. Well, oh wait, there's another, there we go. Alright, so I'll be back in a second. Ah, Hoten Pike. False shard with a crescent-shaped blade on the side of the spearhead. Which does remind me, is any of this better than yes, of course it is. Don't mind me, it's just a weapon given to me by the freaking gods, and yet it is not better than this crescent-shaped blade. Alright, so I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over to Yoshitsune, and then proceed to try to lay siege onto the castle place there. Or maybe just talk to some people. The evil aura that the Haze generated morphs your body when you touch it. With something like that, even Yoritomo would have a hard time reaching Yokuhara Palace. Huh? A way to get rid of the evil aura? I think only the Haze know the answer. Alright. So, let's see. How am I going to do this? What am I going to do? I suppose what I should do is proceed to the castle. I mean, I really don't know what else there is to do at this point. Oh, Myogi Temple. Do I have to go through the temple before I can get to the castle? Yep, Sword of Light, still the best for him. Still don't know why the hell all this stuff is better than his freaking... Alright. There we go. Well, this temple got messed up significantly. I mean, remember when I was attacked by a giant moo? That was pretty cool. But, yeah. Temples. Well, hi guys. Who wants to play? Slash. 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 Yeah, that was bad timing on my part. I acknowledge that. I acknowledge it this time. Whoa. That is a trippy sight. My movie rating is 69. That's a dirty number. Man, this place got all sorts of messed up. Just how close to the chaos is this place, anyways. Oh no, that's right. The temple is where all those experiments had been taking place, isn't it? Well, I guess I'm just gonna cleave through everything till I get there then. And I level up in the process. Sweet. I am not gonna turn down leveling up, that's for sure. Turn down leveling up. Shit, wait. If that means I can get back to the place I was before, then that means I can open up that one chest that, only Benkei could open. Huh. Just an observation. You know, whilst I'm mercilessly slaughtering all the Haze soldiers. Because there's a lot of them. Okay, is there any more essences around here? So I'm not detecting any. More Tengu herbs. Those are useful. Don't know what the hell that was. Because he's dead.
見ての通りこれだけの天鋼が集まった。そろそろ寄せ金を行ってはくれんか。
あなたのようなものに貸せる力はありません。
強情なことだな。しかしこっちとしてもこれ以上時間をかけることはできん。素直に言うことを聞くようにしてやってくれ。
I don't know what that's implying. Torture, maybe? I'm gonna go with torture. And chop! Yet. Okay. That's totally what I meant to do. Yes! Feign the attack! Ow. Frame rate, I thought I fixed you. Well, I guess when there's this much screwery on the screen that I would probably chug along too. Alright. Was it this place? Yeah, there is a lot of screwery on this place, so... Oh hey, there's the save point. Well, there's a save point. Not entirely sure why the game suddenly decided, oh hey, you know all those settings that you just put in to do all this stuff? Yeah, I'm going to ignore all that. 1 second. I don't know how that works. I just don't. Native resolution means it probably should be, you know, looking a little bit good, whatever. Yeah, whatever. What, really? Those guys don't attack? Whatevs. Ugh, more of you. I grow tired of your guys' nonsense. There we go. You dead. I get a ranking of bird, whatever the hell that means. Nothing? Really? Alright, come on. Gotta be something in here. I mean, mind you, I did loot it before. There is totally an Amahagane here somewhere. This box is very sturdy. Damn it, game. Where is it? Where are you? Is it up here? Ah! Do I just collect it? How am I not? There we go. Freaking A. Bracelet of the Heavens. Enchanted bracelet increases your attack and provides ice and lightning resistance. Nice. Alright, so I guess I'll equip him with it for now. An attack of 30? Yes, please. Alright, so I guess I gotta... I'm gonna go at least to where the words, things, stuff where I had gone in before as Yoshisune and get Benkei and come back for the treasures. Because watch it be yet another weapon for freaking Benkei. One that's better than the one he's already got again. Again, I'm gonna be so freaking annoyed if that's the case. So, can I even go through here? I can. What? Holy frick! What are you? There's like 5 levels of nope, that's what you are. Man, it's like a really effed up noob. Alright. See if I can't get a new claw from them. Ow. That's my face. Okay, okay. Now that I know the thing, though, I know when he should be attacking. There we go. Claw of Raiju. Claw imbued with lightning from a monster like New can be used for creating a new item. Awesome sauce. Alright. This seems to be the most effective way of killing him anyways, so why not? I get a second one. Well, it makes sense. He's got 2 claws and whatnot. Hey, ugly. You want to go? You want to fight? Probably don't at this point because you nearly did. Oh, that was awesome. I feel righteous. Bead of red and gold. An orange bead which raises fire and lightning resistance, however reduces ice and poison. That's not terrible. So is there anything else in here besides, you know, the Raiju? Doesn't seem to be any Amahagane, which is the only reason why I'm walking around like an idiot like that. Except for this one. Damn, that was cool. I like that. Alright. Time to find a save point, get out of here, then I'll come back as Benkei. First though, what can I make from that? I can make the lightning sword. Crackling with lightning, the sword unleashes thunder when swung and paralyzes those who are cut. Fortunately, I can't afford it. Damn it. Ah, for the love of crap. Finally! Holy crap it. Not with my frame rate that I'd never get over here. Crimson Lotus Club. Called it. Containing lava in the core, its end is red. Those who are touched are burned by the heat of lava. Alright. What's it do? Besides lower my attack by like 20. That's pretty much it. Although it does really have a really high freaking fire damage rate. Seems to anyways. Well, damn. Also, I got a lot of accessories. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save here with Benkei. And when we return, I shall probably head straight to Myogyoji Temple. And hope that the frame rate there is improved. So that's where we're going to continue from, because I say so. So, I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Take care. Cheers.